kindly welcome even head of the departments to please be seated. Thank you, Upendra sir. Well, Om Sahana Bhavattu, Sahana Bhunattu, Sahaviryam Karavavai, Tejasvinatitamastu, Ma Vidya Shava, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. On behalf of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management and Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy, it is my immense pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to all our dignitaries, respected members of management, honored guests, proud parents, dedicated faculty members, and of course, star of today's celebration, our graduating students. Welcome. आज का दिन केवल एक समारोह नहीं, बल्कि सपनों का साकार होने का एक उत्सव है. Every graduation ceremony marks the accumulation of remarkable journey and beginning of another, filled with aspirations, opportunities, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. మన పెద్దలు అంటారండి, విద్య అనేది మనిషి జీవితంలో ఎవరు దోచుకోలేని సంపద అని. Today, that priceless treasure shines in the hands of every graduated seated before us. To our dear parents, thank you so much for believing us before the world believed. To our faculty, thank you for shaping minds and inspiring futures. Right. And to our graduates today, the applause belongs to you. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further any delay, with hearts filled with pride and gratitude, let us begin the graduation day ceremony 2026. Well, when words fall short, expression takes the form of dance. Nrityam tu basya bhasha asti. This presentation is heartfelt gesture to welcome, a tribute to our distinguished guests, proud parents, esteemed faculty, and our graduating students who have gathered here today on this momentous occasion. Please sit back and enjoy a mesmerizing welcome dance presented by Miss Reddy, invoking the spirit of celebration and excellence. I welcome Reddy.
Da
bless you. That was really mesmerizing beginning. మన భారతీయ సంస్కృతిలో గురువుకి, జ్ఞానానికి, అతిథికి అత్యున్నతమైన స్థానాన్ని కల్పించారు. Today we are indeed privileged to be in the august presence of eminent leaders, accomplished professionals and distinguished guests. Well, so moving on ahead, it's time to invite our guests onto the dais. Some leaders administer institutions. Exceptional leaders inspire institutions. But visionary leaders create institutions that inspire generations. दूरदृष्टि ही नेतृत्व की सबसे बड़ी पहचान होती है. Vision is the truest hallmark of leadership. In my singular privilege to invite an academician, mentor and visionary whose leadership continues to illuminate the path of excellence of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, with great honor I request our respected director Dr. P. Sridhar Garu to please come on to the dais. I request the student volunteer to welcome sir. Thank you so much, sir. Well, Acharya Paramo Dharmaha, a campus comes alive not merely through its classrooms, but through the ideas it upholds. A distinguished academician, an inspiring mentor, and a steadfast leader, we are deeply honored to invite Dr. R. Mlrip Garu, Principal, Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, onto the dais. Please welcome sir. I request student volunteer to please go and welcome sir. A round of applause to our dignitaries. Thank you sir. An educator who believes that every lesson taught today has the power to heal countless lives tomorrow. Through his commitment to academic excellence and professional ethics, he continues to inspire future pharmacists to serve humanity. It is our privilege to invite Dr. Malik sir, Principal Pharmacy, with a warm round of applause. Welcome sir. Good morning. I request student volunteer to please presently sampling to sir. Thank you sir. Please be seated. Well, an educated nation is a prosperous nation. Some people leave behind memories, some leave behind achievements, but rare few leave behind institutions that continue to shape generations. Well, under his inspiring leadership, thousands of young minds have been empowered to dream, achieve, lead with purpose. With privilege, may I request the august gathering to rise and mark our highest respect and warmly welcome our Honorable Chairman Sri Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, MLR Group of Institutions, onto the dais. I request Murli sir to please accompany sir. Welcome sir. Thank you sir. Please be seated sir. Thank you. युवा सोच नया भारत, युवा नेतृत्व नया भविष्य. With an eye on the future and heart rooted in purpose, she represents a generation that believes education is not merely about earning a degree, but about creating meaningful impact and to lead with confidence and compassion. Ma'am, we welcome Ms. Marri Reddy Garu, Secretary, MLR Group of Institutions, with a warm heart. Round of applause to ma'am. You're welcome, ma'am. Please be seated, ma'am. There is a saying that Yatra Vidya Tatra Vijaya, Yatra Netrutvam Tatra Rashtrasya Pragati. Every milestone in education becomes truly memorable when it is graced with personality whose life itself is a testimonial to leadership, scholarship, and public service. Well, with that, today we are profoundly honored to welcome our distinguished statesman and inspiring academic leader, eminent personality, our chief guest, Professor B. Balakrishna Reddy Garu, Chairman, TGCHE, with a thunderous round of applause. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the dais. Well, some seek opportunities, some create opportunities, and rare few transforms life through the opportunities they create. A leader who has transformed recruitment into a mission of discovering potential, nurturing aspirations, and connecting talent with timeless global opportunities. Madam, it is with immense administration and heartfelt respect, I invite Ms. Padmaja Sriram, Ma'am, Regional Leader, Talent Acquisition, APAC, onto the dais. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for gracing the occasion. Well, you know that quality is honor, purity is life. Every innovation earns admiration. Every discovery brings hope. But it is the quality that transforms innovation into trust and hope into healing. An accomplished industry leader whose unwavering commitment to quality, precision, excellence reflects the highest standards of pharmaceutical profession. Mr. B. Harikrishna Garu, Quality Head, Hetero Labs, is a source of inspiration. I invite and extend a hearty welcome to sir. Please come on to the day, sir. A round of applause to all the dignitaries here. Thank you, sir. మీకు తెలుసా యత్ర ఆచార్య పూజ్యంతే తత్ర విద్యా వైభవం. They inspire, they mentor, they challenge, and they transform aspirations into achievements. Today we proudly recognize the academic leaders who have guided our graduates through every milestone of their journey. With pride, great pride, we now invited respected head of the departments onto the dais. Firstly, I would like to invite Dr. B. Ravi Prasad Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Computer Science and AML Engineering. I invite Dr. K. Abdul Basit Garu, Associate Professor, Head of the Department, Computer Science Engineering. Dr. M. Nagalakshmi Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Information Technology and CSIT. I invite Dr. U. Sudhakar Garu, Associate Professor, Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering. Round of applause to all your HODs, Head of the Departments. Dr. N. Srinivas Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. K. Murli Garu, Associate Professor, Head of the Department, Civil Engineering. Dr. A. Vinod Garu, Associate Professor, Head of the Department, Electrical Engineering. Dr. E. Arun Kumar Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Data Sciences, Computer Sciences. Dr. M. Venkat Reddy Garu, Professor, Cyber Security, Head of the Department. And now, I would also like to invite Dr. K. Ashok Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Freshman Engineering. And Dr. K. Vijay Garu, Professor, Head of the Department, Master of Business Administration. Well, now you see all these eminent personalities who have made this dream come true. Round of applause to all of them. I also invite our beloved Controller of Examination, Bhushan Sir Garu, onto the dais. Parabrahma, Deepa Jyoti Janardana, Deepo Haratu Me Papam, Deepa Jyoti Ratna Namostate. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduating students, let this sacred flame inspire every heart to pursue excellence, uphold values, and illuminate the world through knowledge. May I now respectfully invite our honorable guest, Director Sir, Chief Guest, Guest of Honors, and please come here and kindle the light. I request all the parents and students to please stand up and everyone present to maintain a moment as we invoke the divine blessings through prayer song. Prayer song.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय प्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, Tejaswi. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, HODs, parents, and students. You can please be seated. Well, behind every milestone stands a vision, and behind every vision, an inspiring leader. Sorry, sir. It is my honor to invite our esteemed director, Dr. P. Sridhar, sir, to deliver his address. With round of applause, kindly welcome, sir.
Good morning, respected Chief Guest, Professor V. Balakrishna Reddy Garu, Chairman, Telangana State Council for Higher Education, Guest of Honor, Ms. Padmaja Sriram, Regional Leader, Talent Acquisition AT&T, Mr. Hari Krishna Garu, Quality Head, Etro Labs, respected Chairman, Sri Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, Secretary Ma'am Marri Anushraya Reddy Garu, Principal Murli Prasad Garu, Malik Garu, my dear HODs, faculty, proud parents, and my dear graduates. A very warm and heartfelt welcome to all of you on this occasion of 14th graduation ceremony at Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management and Pharmacy. Today is not a ceremony, it is a celebration of dreams transformed into achievements, of hard work rewarded with success, and of countless aspirations taking flight. Every convocation represents the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another new chapter. It is a moment where knowledge transformed into various responsibilities, education meets opportunity, and ambition meets purpose. Dear graduates, today you wear your graduation stones with pride, but remember that behind every degree lies years of dedication, sacrifice, sleepless nights, as well various challenges you might have faced, and unwavering determination. With this all, now you are here and you are enjoying the pride moments of graduation day. These achievements belongs not only to you but also to your parents, family members, faculty, mentors, friends who stood beside you throughout your journey. Let us all take appreciate and applaud your pride parents, family members, faculty members whose relentless unconditional love and sacrifice made this milestone possible. Let us all applaud to your pride parents, faculty and your friends, family members as well. During your years of stay in Mlritm and Mlrip, you experienced far more beyond the academics and classroom. You have participated in innovation challenges, hackathons, research, culture, various collaborations, industrial collaborations, academic collaborations. Every experience has shaped you personally and professionally, which will helpful for you to face the real world from tomorrow onwards. The world you are entering into from today is changing faster than ever before. The careers of tomorrow may not even exist today. Please be cautious. Therefore, your degree should never be viewed as the end of learning. Instead of, it should be considered your license to continue your learning from here onwards. Finally, I want to conclude with single statement. Degrees certify your knowledge, but your character with your own legacy. Go forth with confidence, lead with integrity, innovate with purpose, and make Mlritm, Marri Laxman Group of Institutions very proud. Congratulations once again, and may success accompany you in every step of your journey. Congratulations once again. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your motivation and inspiration. Well, before we go for the academic toppers announcement, I would like to invite Dr. Sandeep Reddy sir, Das sir, Dr. Srilata ma'am, and Dr. Gopi Krishna sir, and even Dr. Bala Murali sir onto the dais, and please grace the chair. Well, thank you ma'am. Thank you sir. Excellence is never an accident. It is the result of dedication and unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Today we take immense pride in recognizing those exceptional students whose academic brilliance has set a benchmark for others to follow. May I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly felicitate our academic toppers. As I announce the name, I request the awardees to come forward to receive their honors and with a warm round of applause. Well, sir, ma'am, would you please come forward to felicitate our academic toppers? I would like to invite Priya from Civil Engineering, please come forward. Mauni from Electrical Department. Rakesh from Mechanical Department. Round of applause. All these are academic toppers of the institution. Mechanical, we have Rakesh. EC, Swati. Computer Science, Yashaswini. I request all the students to please stand in a line. IT, Sirisha. CSIT, Pavan Kumar. Cyber Security, Bhavani. Machine Learning, Preeti. Data Sciences, Pujasvita. And Srujana from Data Sciences. I would also request MBA topper Kaveri Rupasri, MTech toppers Teja from CAD-CAM, Kumar from Computer Sciences, Anil from ES, and Dinesh from Structural Engineering. I would like to invite Anjana Madam to announce the toppers of Pharmacy.
Akshita B Farm, B Abhinaya Farm D, Indra Reddy Farm D PD, Sanya M Farm.
Thank you, ma'am. Now you see the glory of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology Management and Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy here. Thank you guys for making us really proud here and carry this name into the world. Congratulations to all of you. I request Chaitanya ma'am and Mlrip ma'am to help the guests. After collecting, students are requested to use this way. I request Madam to go to the other side and help our secretary, ma'am. And student can come forward here to Laxman Reddy sir, please. Chaitanya ma'am, one more folder to the student here. Hemlata ma'am, please help sir. Can I have a folder here please? Sir, give it to me sir. Yeah, I'll have. Thank you sir. Thank you students. Thank you dignitaries. Thank you so much. Can we have a photograph here, please? Sagar, sir? Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. Thank you so much. Every graduation day is remembered for the wisdom it imparts. To inspire our young graduates as they step into the world of limitless possibilities, it is my honor to invite our Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Professor V. Balakrishna Reddy Garu, Chairman, Telangana Council of Higher Education, to address the gathering. Please welcome sir with a round of applause. Good morning, sir.
Yeah. So, good morning to all of you, respected Chairman, Secretary, Director, other faculty members, parents, staff, and my dear students. I don't call you students because you are going to decide the destiny of not only India but world. Why? I'll tell you in a while. So that's why it is today yours day. I want to congratulate you for all the success you made for last 4 years. Yes, 4 years back you came as a learner. I mean to say that student. But today you are going as a earner. Earner means not that you are going to earn money, but you already earn lot of knowledge. Now that knowledge you are going to use for societal benefit. That's why I think it's a very important for you all, because a great momentous day in your life, because earlier till now you are different. As a student, a different role you played. But hereafter you are going to play a different role as a citizen, not only citizen, but you are going to play as a responsible citizen. That's why I think the day is very auspicious for all of you. Of course, today, friends, we are living in a world of opportunities and challenges. Okay? There are, I can say, opportunities, there is no dearth of opportunities, but you have to overcome certain challenges. Okay, before talk about the opportunities, but today education is very important. Why education? Because India is being a youngest country in the world, youth nation of the world. 50% of the population is 26, 27 years age, where you are part of that. That's why today if you look at the kind of transformation which is happening in all sector, education sector is no exception. If I say transformation, of course, I'll tell 4 or 5 points how we are all influenced, including you as a student or again, educational institutions. Today world is, changed, challenged and, transformed by 5-6 important aspects. Maybe in, few minutes I'll tell. Yes, what are those, influencing factors which are part of, all of us as a country, as a state, as a, institution, as an individual. So what are those, these things which are influencing in general and more particularly education ecosystem, I call it. I say 5-6 important points I would like to mention here, how they are impacting till now as a student and future as a citizen are going to take job. One is the globalization. Globalization today, friends, there is no saying hesitation. We are living in a globalized, liberalized, interdependent, interconnected world. It's a reality. So globalization is a fact. So our competition with whom? Not that your friend passed today with along with you, is or she is not competitor to you. So you are going to face the competition at globe. That's why I think globalization, part of the global competition, we have to get ready. So okay, part of the globalization, other things which are influencing, which are going to influence your life in future also, liberalization. Lot of liberal thoughts, liberal policies which are happening, part of continuation of liberal policies. Lot of private participation is happening, all including educational institutions and where industries all. So this is the third. Fourth one is very important because I want to connect with you all, because irrespective of the degree what you earn today, but it is integral part of our thing is the technology, digitization I call. Globalization, liberalization, privatization, digitization. Digitization or digitalization or technology is very important. You as a students of BTech and Pharma, of course, so you earn it, it's not new for you, technology. Last 4-5 years you are part of the technology. But I just as a chairman, Telangana Council of Higher Education, representing the higher education ecosystem. When I say higher education ecosystem, consisting of 20 lakh students, 2 lakh faculty members, equally 2 lakh non-teaching, and 40 universities in Telangana comes under me. That's where I just want to give a message to all of you that how technology is influencing, impacting us. When I say technology, technology is not new to the humanity. Technology was there, is going to be there. But the kind of transformation which we are witnessing, you as a degree holder, tomorrow you are going to be part of this transformation. When I say what is a technology, because last 4 years, 5 years, I think you all part of the technology. You learn technology. Yes, what is the technology? Technology is the application of scientific knowledge for what? For practical industrial purpose. Just now I made a statement that technology was there, is going to be there. But how the fast changing nature of technology is happening, or transformation which is happening, I'll tell you, because you have to be very careful. Today is a different, today you are bigger, making a new chapter in your life. That's why I just want to tell you that what kind of challenges you are going to face, any respect, but you as a BTech student, Pharma students, I think technology is, when I say technology, not new to us, but the kind of transformation. For example, if I say technology was there, go to any civilization, humanity use technology for betterment, comforts, but how technological transformation which is impacting all of us is just in 2 minutes I'll tell you. Yes, over the centuries, because of inventions, innovations, discoveries, humanity is now influenced by technology. What kind of inventions, whether it's a wheel technology to pipe technology to electricity to you can call, I can say Renaissance, Reformation movement, printing press, seed, all these secret, all these influencing us, and technology is integral part of these things. But I don't want to take more time on the history that's past. But what kind of transformation which we are witnessing last 400-500 years, if you look at, humanity is witnessing revolutions. When I say revolution, scientific revolution, political revolution, industrial revolution, information revolution, communication revolution. Today we are in 21st century. You know what is the revolution? We are all part of that, and more particularly you are going to be part of that. Knowledge revolution. Friends, I am happy to share with you that history tells us those who possess knowledge, those who possess hegemony in technology, dominance in technology, they rule the globe. I mean to say that countries. 19th century belongs to small country continent which ruled the globe because of their hegemony in technology, their knowledge. 20th century America ruled globe, and 21st century it is our turn. Asian century, or more particularly countries like India, China are going to play a significant role in the Committee of Nations. That's why I think you as a graduating students have to have an idea about that, what kind of technological transformation is happening. You we all of us, of course not only you, and without taking time, last 25 years, the kind of technological transformation which we are witnessing, and whatever I spoke, it was history. But I can tell you recent past, last 25 years or first quarter of the 21st century, what kind of technological changes or transformation happening, I'll tell you. Today we use a buzzword called net technology. What do you mean by net? Not internet. NET means new and emerging technology. As a student of social science, I'm a law professor basically. I can tell you, I call A to Z technologies. What do you mean by that? That means you name any alphabet, we have a technology that is impacting us. Exception, education is no exception. If I say A to Z technologies, I can tell A means automation to artificial intelligence to big data to Bitcoin technology to cryptocurrency to cryogenic technology to I can go on. All these technologies are influencing us, and you are going to be part of all these technologies. That's why my caution to you is you have to update. Today, earlier we used to say, perform or perish. Mantra used to be perform or perish. But today I am telling you, today mantra is update or outdate. If you are not updated as a student, as a teacher, as a institutions, we are outdated. If we are outdated, no relevance at all. That's why I think we all have to gear up for that updation. That's where my message is that yes, whatever you learned or earned last 4 years, 5 years, but it is a time for you to implement those earnings and learnings for your settlements. So that's why I think you all have to get update with technology, whether it's a pharma or. So this is a digitization. Fourth point I said. Fifth point I want to tell. Earlier I was talking about COVIDization. As a social science student, I can correlate these things. COVID pandemic, because some of the year pharma principal and pharma students are there. So COVID impacted all of us. COVID-19 or I call COVIDization. No country, no industry is exception to COVID pandemic. Maybe there is a degree of difference. Some got affected more, some are less, all. But what I am trying to say that what lessons we learn. Of course, when I say COVID or pandemic, pharma, you all know that. Hyderabad is above pharma, Telangana, some India. Sometimes we say that it's a global. There are lot of pharma industries and no dearth of pharma jobs. I'll come to that later. But what I'm trying to say that this COVID pandemic, whole world suffered. But what we did, we also, because he's almost 140 crore population are now 1.5 we are reaching. We suffered a lot. But what we did for the world, though India is a developing country, poor country, we have hundreds and hundreds of problems. I am not giving you rosy picture. But what we did at the time of crisis, COVID time, for the world, because earlier we used to talk about, I don't know, Vishwaguru. Of course, we are also now aiming for Vishwaguru 24/7. But I can tell you, COVID changed from Vishwaguru to Vishwabandhu. Vishwabandhu. 160 countries India supplied COVID vaccine to 106. That is what we are gesture, our contribution to the global society. Though India is a poor country, and I am happy to share that Hyderabad stood for that. Yeah, pharma. So that's where crisis we use that as an opportunity. I think no need to worry about that COVID pandemic. And up to now I said COVID or whatever happened in 10 minutes I briefed very. But what is future is important. Okay, next to 25 years. Up to now I said 21st century, first quarter of the 21st century. But if we have to talk about next 20 years or 25 years, very crucial for all of us and more particularly you, because next 2 decades are going to be the crucial. When I say why, because we talk about 2047. You know that India is going to celebrate our independence day in 2047 as a developed country. Okay, we are going to celebrate that. That's why today lot of transformation is happening across the sectors. Education sector is no exception to that. I need not talk about education every time. What kind of transformation is happening to achieve India as a developed country? That is Vikasit Bharat 2047 or what we call Telangana Rising 2047 or Sustainable Bharat or Mlrip. These 20 years are going to be very important and you are going to be part of that. My request to all of you is that we have to be part of this great journey, great transformation. What kind of transformation which we are witnessing? Every sector. India is from a developing country to developed country, a third world country to third largest economy, from importer country to export. The kind of exports we are doing, including the defense export, and regulator economy to facilitator economy. So I can go on. All this transition or transformation is happening to achieve that goal of Vikasit Bharat, where you are going to be part of that great journey of Vikasit Bharat. My request to you all, as individuals, as institutions, we all have to contribute to the path of Vikasit Bharata Telangana region. That's why I think next 20 years, why I said in 10 minutes about the past, but I am focusing on the future, is next 2 to 3 decades are going to be very crucial for everybody, more particularly countries like India. Just now I said that India being the youngest country, we have a global responsibility. Today, no hesitation in saying, ప్రపంచం మన వైపు చూస్తుంది. ఎందుకు చూస్తుందంటే ప్రపంచ అవసరాలను తీర్చే దేశం ఏదైనా ఉందంటే భారతదేశం. ఎందుకు అంటే యువ పాపులేషన్ మీరందరూ. That's why I think no need to worry. And one thing I can tell you, we have a great disappointment that we don't have jobs. Yes, youth, because I want to address you, but I can tell you as a law professor, I will speak with evidence. Next 2 to 3 minutes I will speak, you can cross check and you can tell. Because today youth is saying that sir we don't have jobs. But I will prove wrong in 2-3 minutes with evidence. If I say what kind of jobs we have. Jobs are everywhere. From deep seabed to outer space. సముద్ర అంతర్భాగం నుంచి ఆకాశం వరకు అవకాశాలు అనేది అపరిమితంగా ఉన్నాయి. ఆ అవకాశాలను అందిపుచ్చుకునేటువంటి సత్తా, కెపాసిటీ we need to have. If I say from deep seabed, you all know that globe is covered with water. 71%. Not mere water, it gives you abundant resources, living, non-living. Why I am referring is, I am giving 1 or 2 examples, what kind of opportunities we have. So if I say deep seabed or oceans, there is one document called Maritime India Vision document. You can Google it now. That document says up to 30, that's name is 2030, decade, 10 years. Up to 30, India is going to have 3 lakh crore investments in one sector, maritime sector, and 20 lakhs jobs. ఇది నా సొంత కవిత్వం కాదు, నేను చెప్పేది గవర్నమెంట్ స్టాటిస్టిక్స్. అప్ టు 20 లక్షల జాబ్లు ఒక సెక్టర్. ల్యాండ్, అలాగే ఎయిర్పోర్ట్స్. టుడే ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఏవియేషన్ గ్రోత్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ టు షేర్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ aviation education is not there, but Marri Laxman Reddy institution, particularly aeronautical engineering, is very few colleges. But you are offering, sir, future is aeronauts. Okay, not only the sea, land, aviation is going to have. And today I can tell you again what kind of opportunity you as a young student can get maybe next 10 years, 15 years. If 1% of the population, what is the population size we have? Almost we are reaching, almost I am using the word very cautiously, 1.5 billion, almost 150 crores. If 1% of the population tilt towards from other modes of transport, railroad, shipping to aviation, and 1 crore 50 lakhs, how many aircraft we need? 600 aircrafts. How many airports we need? 100 airports. And one airport gives you thousands of jobs. What kind of jobs? Skilled, unskilled, semi-skilled, super skilled. That's where our education system should cater, those kind. And space, you have seen last 1 week, 10 days, the kind of developments, the kind of innovation which is happening in the space technology, and including private sector is participating. That too again Hyderabad startup, that is Vikram 1. First satellite, commercial satellite launched by private. So earlier it was all dominated by the public sector. What I am trying to say that from deep space, again I am repeating the word outer space, you name any area, opportunities are there. No worry about opportunity, but only you have to have a capability. You have to have it, satta to great. Because global competition, I told you. That's why my friends, no worry about jobs, but I request you is that whatever you learned for last 4 years, 5 years, I think you put that in action. And unless you don't have a stuff, it is very difficult. If you have a stuff, that's why I said opportunities and challenges. Once you overcome this kind of challenges, there are plenty of opportunities, and that is the message I want to give all. So one thing, yes, life, because you are entering a different world. Last 4 years, 5 years, you as a kid, you as a student did many things, it was the different. But now you are entering a different world, and today you as a youth of this nation, student of this nation. Earlier, last 30 years, 40 years, when we studied, we are not so fortunate relating to technology. And today I am happy to share, today a lot of proud parents are here. Parents, this generation, you as a students, you have actually lucky parents. This generation is lucky because they have advisable parents, affordable parents, accessible parents. Today they are sacrificing their life for sake of you. I hope you will keep their hopes and aspirations alive. Will you do that? That is what the parents sacrifice for you. So that's why, friends, no worry. Parents, really, you are doing a great job, to help your kids. Of course, your responsibility. Similarly, teachers. Today, whatever you are, because of your teachers, the management, teachers, all those things. That's why I want to compliment, I want to congratulate not only you, the management, the teaching staff, parents, all these, for making you as a citizen, making you as a responsible citizen, part of this. I think, lastly, one thing I want to tell you in life, discipline is important. Any profession you take in future, I think discipline is important. I think, and time. Today, lastly I say, time is important for you because everybody, that time I say, Ratan Tata, what he said is, single minute won't change in your life, but utilization of every minute definitely change your life. Keep this in mind, work hard. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring mantra, update or outdated. And saying that knowledge is wisdom and education is no exception, A to Z knowledge. Thank you so much, sir. Well, we would like to make a small announcement here. As our Honorable Chief Guest has an official commitment to be fulfilled, we would like to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude for graciously accepting our invitation and sparing your valuable time to be with the MLR family today. Sir, may I now request our Honorable Chairman, Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, Secretary Shreya Ma'am Garu, Director Sir, Principal Sir, to please felicitate our Chief Guest for today's function. Sir, please come forward, sir. Kindly grace the chair. Round of applause to our Honorable Chief Guest. So please be seated. Sir has given you valuable suggestions. I hope the youth of the nation will definitely look into it and go updated but not outdated. Round of applause to sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable time here spent with us. I request Dr. Suresh Kaur, sir, to please accompany us, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I request the student volunteer to please remove the chair. Well, we will go ahead with the program, and that was our chief guest, Balakrishna sir from Higher Education. Thank you. Well, there is a saying that Aushadam Jnana Samanitvam Amrita Tulyam. Every profession serves society, but healthcare serves humanity. It is now my privilege to invite Dr. Anubha Malik sir, Principal, Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Respected Chairman sir, respected Secretary Madam, Director sir, and our guest of honors, Principal sir, all the HODs, and all faculty members, and all the graduate students. So congratulations to all of you, and of course the proud parents. So already we have experience with our director sir speech and the chief guest speech. So if you follow all those two speeches, it is enough. So here newly I cannot say anything. Only I will tell that is the engineering students, those are graduate, you are the builder of the nation. and the pharmacy students who are graduated, they are help and protect the healthcare. And the MBA, especially the management students, they will create the opportunity for the current generation or future generation. So all the where either you are engineering graduate or MBA or pharmacy, there are the lots of opportunity. Already sir explain about the 5 points. There are the different type of scopes are also there. If you follow, if you focus on that, definitely you will lead the nation. So I thankful to all the parents who believed us, who trust us to MLR Institute of Group of Institute, and I also thankful to the students also who has faces the different type of problem and the challenges and opportunities you have opted last 4 years. So one thing I want to share here. So 3 things you have to remember in your life. One is that is respect your parents. Whenever, whatever you will be build in your life, every time you should respect of your parents. And second one is that do hard work. Not hard work, you have to do the smart work. Hard work, that things are gone because continuously the things are changing, like innovation, AI, all those things. Even though you can see that AI is coming on that everywhere, like not only engineering field, like pharmacy or MBA, whatever. So smart work is needed, not hard work. And third thing, respect your teacher. Whenever, whatever, what the big position you will be go, then also you have to respect the teacher, and please try to contribute for something for your juniors. So that are the 3 things, my request, and we are very much thankful to our management and all the faculty members and directors and principals and parents. Now for that reasons you are here only. So even though all the teachers, I will say that very much thankful to educate you and to graduate you. And I want to say that one big round of flowers for your parents, because parents are from childhood to graduate, they are with you, and now also they are with you. So they will be lifetime with you. So I am very much thankful once again all the parents to trust us. And I am thankful to Savanthi madam to give the good what it is called introductions, and I am very much thankful to all the faculty members and HODs, and once again congratulate and 2026 all the graduate. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir. Thank you so much. Before I go with inviting the next guest, there is a small announcement. I request all the department faculty coordinators to kindly assemble here with the graduated list. Thank you. ప్రతిభను గుర్తించడం ఒక నైపుణ్యం అండి. ప్రతిభను అవకాశాలతో అనుసంధానం చేయడం ఒక నాయకత్వం అని చెప్పాలి. ఆ అవకాశాలను విజయాలుగా మలచడం ఒక స్ఫూర్తి. An accomplished human resource and talent acquisition leader with an illustrious career spanning in telecommunication, information technology and consulting services. Renowned for her strategic leadership and commitment to mentoring future professionals, she had played a pivotal role in building high-performing teams, driving strategic talent initiative across Asia and Pacific regions. It is with great pleasure I invite Ms. Padmaja Sriram Garu, Regional Leader, Talent Acquisition, APAC, to address the gathering. Please welcome ma'am.
Thank you so much. So first of all, I'd like to really thank the management for inviting me here. This is my first visit to the college and I'm really impressed by some of the things which I've seen. I'd like to come back and spend a little more time because I didn't get enough time to do that. So thank you so much for inviting me. It's my pleasure here. I know a lot of people have already covered a lot of points which I wanted to speak, but I think before that, I would like all the students to continuously keep clapping. Okay, I'm going to say a few things. Continuously keep clapping. First, clap for yourselves. Come on. right? For your parents, for your college, for your teachers, right? I think what I'm trying to tell you is learn to enjoy your success. I think that's very important. Today is your first milestone to a life which you're going to experience going out, right? So another big round. I'm not hearing that much of a clap. What? No energy? No breakfast? A huge round of applause to each and every one of you. Congratulations for graduating and of course stepping into a bigger milestone in your life. So I come from a corporate world, so I thought I'll take this opportunity to speak a few things. Not too many because everybody's speaking the same thing, it'll be a little boring for you guys, right? So let me just take a small example from my own personal life in terms of my own daughter, right? She is an engineer by profession, and when she was in her third year of engineering, Nenu, like a typical mother, I'm sure me parents kuda meeku itle pressure esta untaru. So this is also for your parents, not just for you. I, like a typical mother, started Amma GRE Raiva. Aa kalamlo ippudu anta craze ledu mundur madri because there are so many opportunities, as sir was saying, in India itself, right? So in those days I was kind of pressurizing my daughter, write GRE. You have scores which are valid for 5 years. Ippude rase chaduta rasesai. And she was very particular. Ledamma, naaku ippude teliyadu naaku em cheyali. Life lo em cheyali. So nen GRE raseste, you will make me go to US. Right? You will force me to go to US. She did not write the GRE in spite of tremendous pressure I put on her. Now I look back and I laugh. The kind of pressure I was putting on her those days. She refused to fall in for that pressure. She did not write her GRE. She passed her engineering, joined Cisco from campus, and worked there for 5 years. And one day she comes and says, Amma, I'm not enjoying my work because I am not a developer. It's not something I enjoy doing. She took up a job which was half of what she was getting paid in Cisco in terms of salary. She joined an NGO, started working with them, developing a software product for them. Not actually doing the development work, but getting it done by people. She was developing a software product. And then she took a break from work. She went to INSEAD in France, did her MBA, and now she works for a fintech startup in London. Why I'm telling this is, as you step into your careers, do not get fixated about what you need to do. Okay? There'll be a lot of pressures from your friends, from your family, from your college, that this is how you need to be doing things. Do not define yourself today. Okay? It's very important. The world is full of opportunities. Explore. Inkokati, I keep hearing this, ma'am, especially when you prepare your students for campus interviews. One question I always ask students is, what do you want to do in your life? Let's say 5 years down the line. A very cliche answer I get is, I want to become a project manager. When I deep dive with the student, do you know what does a project manager do? They say manage project. So all I'm trying to say here is, don't define yourself today. You have much more than just defining your future today. Go out, explore, have a passion. Whatever you want to do, have a passion. Do it from here. Do it from your heart, have the passion, identify what you're passionate about, and give 200% for that. You will see success coming. Some people find passion in doing small things, some people want to become big. Define what you want to do. Don't let people define for you. Not even your parents. Because your parents don't know everything what's happening outside. While they know a lot of things, but there's a generation difference, right? Multi-generation difference, not even one. So please, carve your path for yourself. That's my first advice.
Second, I think again, a lot of people said the same thing is about continuous learning. Very, 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 very important. Skilling and continuous learning. One of the World Economic Forum reports says about 40% of the skills which are today, right, will be irrelevant in a couple of years. So it's very important that you keep learning, keep skilling yourself. In fact, there is one, I was reading someplace and the one line which really caught my attention. It says that the smartest person in the room is not somebody who speaks well, or who speaks well or who's very educated. He or she is not the smartest person. The smartest person in the room is somebody who continuously keeps learning. So that's so true. And again, I think all the students, you might be hearing so I know there are students of different streams here, right? Like, so one thing I would like to tell each one of you is you have to learn to adopt AI, irrespective of whether you are a computer science engineer or whether you are an ECE engineer or an EEE or civil. I see some civil also, right? Civil engineers, you have to adopt AI, and it has got nothing to do with technology. Okay? AI is something which each one of you need to adopt. Treat it as your virtual assistant. Don't get scared of it. It'll do all your work happily. You can, if you're smart, you can get 30, 40, 50% of your work done by somebody who can't even be seen, and a virtual assistant. Don't get scared of AI, adopt, and you'll find that you are much more productive. You'll find time for doing much bigger things rather than doing operational things. So please do not get feared of AI. Adopt it, use it to bring out the best in you. Okay? So we covered skilling, we covered about success, celebrations, AI as technology. One more thing I find, okay, so one question. How many of you are there on LinkedIn? Yay! I'm so happy seeing you. You're like kind of waving your hand with full vigor. How many of you have about 500 connects? Okay, that's nice. 1,000? 2,000? It's a race between you and me now. 5,000? Okay, not bad. So I don't see any of you raising your hands beyond 500 or 1,000. And what I have seen with the student community is your network is your friends group most of the time, or your college professors most of the time. You're not doing any justice to yourself if you do that. Please, please, please find a bigger circle of influence. Find people who can add value into your life and go and network. You need to have very strong networks because you never know tomorrow who can come to your help, right? There's so much happening out there. So much happening in, I'm not saying social media, I'm saying LinkedIn. There's lots of things happening in social media, especially the Gen Z. So yesterday, sir, I was in another college, Siddhartha University, and I had a similar question on Gen Z. There's so much happening, I'm sure you're following, right? Yes? It's okay to say yes. I'm following, though I'm not Gen Z. My only request to the younger generation, it is great to have great ideas, it is great to fight the system, you have to, right? You have to come, I mean, if you don't fight, who will? It's great to fight the system, it's great to have the idea, go find things which you can change. As he said, future is yours. You have to change things. But the but is very important. The how part becomes very crucial. You want to do a lot of things, the why part. The how part becomes very, very important. There is a method into the madness. Just don't get influenced in doing the wrong things, because it will have a lot of repercussion in your life. And same applies in the corporate world. The why is very important, but the how is equally important. The how part, how do you do it? That's very important. So that's another thing I wanted to say. The how is something which you need to spend time in. Before you do anything, think, is this the right way of doing things? So we spoke about networking, we spoke about skilling. The last thing, I'm just going to say the last thing because I think there are a lot of points, but it's already been covered. The last thing which I always believe is important for each one of us is take care of yourself first. The world out there, the corporate world out there is brutal. It's brutal. Believe in me, it's no more college there. You have to find your own journey. You have a lot of people who are better than you. You will have a lot of people who will have a lot of politics. Everybody wants to become number one, growth, everything. It's all about that outside. In that whole mad rush, you will be under tremendous stress for performance. Right? So my sincere request to all of you is take care of yourself. Take care of your health. And last but not the least, spend time with your parents. They are growing old too. While you respect them, great. But if you don't spend time with them, one day you look back and realize, oh my God, what happened? I never spent time with them. They're gone. It'll just happen. It's a natural thing, right? Spend time with your parents, take care of your health. And I think as, I'm not sure who said about being an alumnus, I think you said about being a responsible alumnus, it's important. What you learn outside when you start working, come back to your college, give to your college. There are a lot of younger kids who need a lot of guidance, become a mentor, do well and succeed in your life. So I'd just like to kind of close with a good thought I read. I'm a big fan of a gentleman by name Shrikant Bullam. I don't know how many of you know him. Shrikant Bullam? No? He is a huge influencer. His story goes like this. He is blind by birth. He wanted to study in India in an engineering college. He could not get his admission, so he went abroad, did and came back. He has his own company now. I just want to read one of his one of his things what he has put in LinkedIn, if the time permits. Just a minute. Some issue in the network. But what he was trying to tell in that post of his was, he being blind, right? He being blind could achieve a lot. He being blind, he could achieve a lot. It just needed that passion and direction and the grit and determination and commitment to his cause. And you, the young, I would say the young crowd or the young so this generation, you have loads and loads of opportunities in front of you. You have so many things available for you. Just go for it. Dream big. Go for it. You will succeed. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for reminding our graduates to enjoy the success, which is not defined merely by knowledge, but by willingness to learn, adapt and grow. Your beautiful line, don't define your future today, have passion, do it from heart. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are truly grateful to you today. Right. In an industry where every decision impacts lives, quality is not merely a benchmark, guys. It is a responsibility. పరిపూర్ణత ఒక గమ్యం కాదండి, ప్రతిరోజు అనుసరించే క్రమశిక్షణ. నాణ్యత ఒక ఫలితం కాదు, ప్రతి నిర్ణయంలో ప్రతిబింబించే విలువ. With an illustrious career dedicated to quality excellence, regulatory compliances and operational precision, our next speaker has exemplified the highest standards of professionalism and integrity, inspiring teams. It is now my privilege to invite Mr. B. Harikrishna Garu, Quality Head, Hetero Labs, to address the gathering. Please welcome sir with a round of applause.
So, good morning all. So, the privilege for the last speaker, I don't know whether it's a privilege or many of the things will be covered by many of the speakers. It's good that I can keep it very short and simple. Okay. So, I start with, see, my connect will be more with the pharmacy students because I'm not a IT or an engineering guy. If you see, I am Harikrishna. I am a pharmacist. I started my career after my B Pharmacy from Karthikeya University in the year 2000. I started my career as a chemist, QA chemist in the year 2000. And I worked in companies like Marri in Bangalore, Granules India in Hyderabad, and Dr. Reddy's, of course, for the longer tenure for 15 years, and now in Hetero from the last 7 years. And coming to the Hetero is a company where we have 30,000 employees, okay, and we have 475 molecules, APIs, and we have 36 plus units. Why I'm selling these numbers is not to promote Hetero. The reason is we have opportunities. The pharmacy students have opportunities. The only thing which we need to keep in mind, I just put it very simple. First of all, congratulations to all the graduates. As an employer, what we see, I just put it very simple as CAT, CCAT. What is that CAT? One is that communication. You should be clear on the communication. It's not the hi-fi English or the accent which you speak to the people. The communication is the one where you should be clear to articulate your thoughts. This is the one where you as a student professionals which you are going to start your careers. This is one of the important things which we should remember. And the other C stands for commitment. Wherever maybe related to work or the commitments which do to the family, anything which you do, there's a commitment which should you keep it in the mind when we start your careers. And the second A is for the attitude. Attitude is not the way how you dress, the way it's not that. Attitude is the way, positive attitude how you show in your career. And the last T is technical expertise. This is what many of the speakers told, that technical expertise, keep updating daily. Daily in the sense what we have done yesterday and where do you stand yesterday. The world is moving very fast, not only in IT, even in the pharma. Earlier we used to do the discovery with the people of 200, 300, that is now it is getting done in an hours. So this is very important thing where you people should get updated. So keeping that in mind, I wish you all the best. Many of the things all the speakers have covered, I don't want to repeat those things. The only thing is that for the pharmacy students, make sure your medicines are waiting for somebody's life. Don't forget that. We are not into the field of manufacturing or automobiles which have warranty and guarantee, but the medicines doesn't. But it goes with the trust, the way you sell, the way you manufacture, the way you test. Keep that in mind, and somebody is waiting for our medicines. Make sure that you are ethical in doing your duties, and all the best. I'm sure that you will definitely make proud of your parents, institute, and the country. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Really, thank you so much. Well, now it's time to listen. మనందరికీ ఆయన ఒక చైర్మన్ మాత్రమే కాదండి, ఒక మార్గదర్శి. విద్యా సంస్థలను నిర్మించిన నాయకుడే కాదు, వేలాది మంది విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తును తీర్చిదిద్దిన విద్యా తపస్వి ఆయన. ఈ రోజు పట్టభద్రులు అవుతున్న ప్రతి విద్యార్థి ఆయన కలల సాకారం, ఆయన జ్ఞానానికి సజీవ సాక్ష్యం. Today our graduates stand as a threshold of new beginning. I am with profound honor to invite our beloved chairman, Sri Marri Laxman Reddy garu, president of the function, to please address his lovable grandchildren and MLR family.
నేటి గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ డే సందర్భంగా స్టేజ్ మీద ఉన్న విఐపీస్, పేరెంట్స్, మై డియర్ గ్రాండ్ సన్స్, గ్రాండ్ డాటర్స్, అందరికీ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. సప్పుడు లేదేం బాబు, గ్రాండ్ సన్స్, గ్రాండ్ డాటర్స్ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ అంటే మీరు గట్టిగా చెప్తే ఇంకా 2-3 ఏళ్ళు ఎక్కువ బతుకుతా కదా. నేను అందరికీ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ సార్, గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ తాతయ్య నుంచి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. మా బిడ్డే మంచి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ చేస్తుంది శ్రవంతి. పోతే ఇప్పటి వరకు 18 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి కష్టపడి చదువుకుంటూ వచ్చినాము. ఈ 4 ఏళ్ళు కూడా లెక్చరర్స్ ఇని బోర్ అయినాము. మళ్ళీ మాకు ఇవాళ సర్టిఫికేట్స్ చేయకుంటే అంతా ఏం స్పీచ్లు ఇస్తున్నారని మనం చెప్పుకుంటున్నాం. మీరు మాట్లాడమంటే 5 నిమిషాలు మాట్లాడలేకుంటే పనిచేస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళంతా మీకు అకాడమిక్స్ గురించి చాలా బాగా చెప్పారు. నా ఏజ్ 82 ఇయర్స్. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఓన్లీ ఫిట్నెస్ గురించి చెప్తాను మీకు, మీ పేరెంట్స్. పోతే లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ నేను ఎన్ని మినిట్స్ పెట్టినా మీకు ఐడియా ఉందా? లేదు, తెలియదు మీకు. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ 13 మినిట్స్ సాధించాను. 13 మినిట్స్. 9 ఏమో స్విమ్మింగ్లా, 3 ఏమో సైక్లింగ్, 1 యోగా. ఆ 9 స్విమ్మింగ్లా పంజాబ్లో నేషనల్ జరిగినాయి. 2 గోల్డ్, 1 సిల్వరు, రిలేలో 2 బ్రాంజ్ మెడల్. మన స్టేట్లో జరిగినాయి స్విమ్మింగ్లో 3 గోల్డ్ మెడల్ కొట్టినాం. మళ్ళీ కృష్ణా రివర్ మీ అందరికి గుర్తుండొచ్చు, విజయవాడ కృష్ణా రివర్ని ఇది వచ్చింది నేను 1.5 కిలోమీటర్. మళ్ళీ సైక్లింగ్ HCL వాళ్ళు కండక్ట్ చేశారు, HMT వాళ్ళు కండక్ట్ చేశారు. మన రాష్ట్రపతి నిలయంలో ఆర్మీ వాళ్ళు కండక్ట్ చేశారు. ఆ 3 పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసినారు. ఇప్పుడు యోగా. అందుకే దయచేసి మీరందరూ ఇప్పటి వరకు అంతా మీకు అకాడమిక్స్ గురించి చెప్పారు. ఇవాళకి మీ స్టూడెంట్ లైఫ్ అయిపోయింది 70-80%. ఇంకా కొంతమంది ఫర్దర్ స్టడీస్ చేస్తారేమో. అందరు స్టూడెంట్ లైఫ్ మీద అయిపోయింది ఇవాళకి. దయచేసి ఫిట్నెస్ మీద డైలీ ఒక 1/2 అవర్ 1 అవర్ ఎనీవన్ మీకు ఏ గేమ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది మీరు, మళ్ళీ మీరే కాక మీ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా. నేను స్టేట్ మాస్టర్ అథ్లెటిక్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఉన్నా, ఆల్ ఇండియా వర్కింగ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఉన్నా. పేరెంట్స్ కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయవచ్చు. ఎవ్రీ 30 ఇయర్స్ నుంచి 100 ఇయర్స్ వరకు మధ్యన ఉంటాయి కాంపిటీషన్స్. ఎవ్రీ 5 ఇయర్స్ ఏజ్ గ్రూప్లో కాంపిటీషన్స్ 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44. నేను అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 45 ఇయర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇలా జాయిన్ అయినా. అంతమంది నాకు కూడా అవగాహన లేదు ఈ మాస్టర్ అథ్లెటిక్స్లో. జాయిన్ అయ్యి అప్పుడు రన్నింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసినాను. చేసి స్టేట్లో, నేషనల్లో, ఏషియాలో కూడా మెడల్ సాధించాను. అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 55 వచ్చినప్పుడు హాఫ్ మారథాన్ అంటే 21 కిలోమీటర్స్. 21 కిలోమీటర్స్లో ఏషియా బ్రాంజ్ మెడల్ సాధించాను. 1 hour 31 minutes 21 కిలోమీటర్స్. మళ్ళీ అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 71కి వచ్చినప్పుడు సైక్లింగ్ బెంగళూరు టు హైదరాబాద్ బార్డర్ సెక్యూరిటీ ఫోర్స్ వాళ్ళు చేసిన. మళ్ళీ ఇవి 5 ఇయర్స్ నుంచి కృష్ణా రివర్ స్విమ్ చేస్తున్నాం. అందుకే దయచేసి ఇవన్నీ ఎట్లా సాధ్యమైనాయంటే మార్నింగ్ 4:30కి లేస్తాం, 5 o'clock నుంచి 5:30 వరకు యోగా చేస్తాం, 5:30 to 6 వరకు సైక్లింగ్ చేస్తాం, 6 to 6:30 వరకు స్విమ్మింగ్ చేస్తాం. డైలీ నా దినచర్య కాబట్టి, డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ మీరు చేసుకుని సార్. దయచేసి ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉంటాం. ఇప్పుడు నాకు బీపీ లేదు, షుగర్ లేదు, ఒక్కరోజు కూడా జ్వరం వచ్చి పండుకోలేదు. ఊకే ఈ మాట అంటున్నది. January 12th నాడు సైకిల్ మీదకి పడిపోయినా. ఓ 1.5 month రెస్ట్ అయింది. మళ్ళా మొన్న రీసెంట్ లాస్ట్ సాటర్డే స్విమ్మింగ్ చేస్తూ చేస్తూ మెట్లు దిగుతున్నా, మళ్ళీ పడిపోయి మోకాలకు దెబ్బలు, మోచేయికి దెబ్బలు, ఈ రిప్కు కూడా ఫ్రాక్చర్ అయింది. అయినా కానీ చేస్తూనే ఉన్నాం. మళ్ళా దయచేసి మీరందరూ డైలీ ఒక ½ అవర్ ఇంత వాళ్ళంతా మీకు ఏపీలు చెప్పినారు. టైం చాలా ఇంపార్టెన్స్, డిసిప్లిన్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. టైం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇవాళ గెస్ట్లు అందరూ 10:15కి వచ్చేసారు. టైంకి వచ్చిన గెస్ట్లందరికీ నా యొక్క ధన్యవాదాలు అండి. మరొకసారి మీ అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు, మీకు మీ పేరెంట్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
సార్, మీ దూరదృష్టి వేలాది మంది విద్యార్థుల భవిష్యత్తుకు దిశానిర్దేశం చేసింది సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ యువర్ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్ వర్డ్స్ అండ్ ఇన్వాల్యుబుల్ బ్లెస్సింగ్. విషింగ్ యూ ఆల్ ద హ్యాపీనెస్, హెల్త్ అండ్ ప్రాస్పెరిటీ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. యవ్వనానికి ఉత్సాహం ఉంటే నాయకత్వానికి దూరదృష్టి ఉండాలని అంటారు. ఆ రెండు కలిసినప్పుడు చరిత్ర సృష్టించబడుతుంది. A young and dynamic leader whose vision is rooted in innovation, whose leadership is driven by purpose, and whose commitment is centered on empowering the next generation. సామ్యతతో సౌందర్యం, ఆలోచనలో ఆధునికత, నాయకత్వంలో దృఢత్వం, యువతపై అపారమైన విశ్వాసం. I welcome our dynamic secretary Marri Reddy ma'am to please address the gathering.
Thank you for so much help, ma'am. Would give that to me. But respected dignitaries, Padmaja ma'am, Hari Krishna sir, my grandfather Laxman Reddy garu, Sridhar sir, Malik sir, Murli sir, and all the HODs present here, all the proud parents, and all my dear graduates today. A very good morning to all of you. I think after hearing to everyone, all the visionary leaders here on the stage, I think it has been more of a learning for me today than anything else. I think it has been a great learning for you all also, but I have a little something from my side as well. So, a very good morning once again. Today is one of the most emotional and memorable days in the life of every student. A graduation ceremony is not merely about receiving a degree. It is about celebrating a journey filled with dreams, determination, challenges, friendships, and countless moments of growth. For our graduates today, it marks the end of one beautiful chapter and the beginning of another. And for all of us here at Mlritm, today is a day of fulfillment because we are not just celebrating academic success. We are celebrating the transformation of young minds into capable professionals and responsible citizens. Heroes are not born when the lights are on. They are built when no one is watching. Your success today is visible to everyone, like you can see. But only you know the unseen story, the late nights, the failures, the determination, the endless assignments, project reviews, internships, examinations, and the courage to keep moving it all forward. That unseen story is what makes today truly special. Allow me to actually share something very personal with you. When I accepted the responsibility of serving as the director for MLR, I was very excited and also very anxious. Like every young leader, I also kept asking myself, how do I contribute meaningfully? What can my leadership stand for? And what difference can I actually make in the lives of our very own students? So, I went to the person who has always been my greatest mentor, my father. I asked him, Dad, how can I contribute to MLR? And what can I actually do? And what should my focus actually be on? He smiled and he actually gave me one simple piece of advice that changed my life. It wasn't about buildings. It wasn't about rankings. It wasn't even about placements. He simply said, think back to your own student days. Ask yourself what you expected from your institution. Whatever your college had given you, make sure every student at Mlritm or Mlrip receives it. I think that one sentence completely changed my perspective. It became the foundation of my leadership. From that day onward, every important decision we actually made at MLR was guided by one simple question. If I were a student today, would this make my journey any better? As a student, I would have wanted more than classrooms. I would have wanted exposure. I would have wanted opportunities. I would have wanted mentors from industry. I would have wanted to work on real world problems. I would have wanted confidence before stepping into my first job. And this is exactly what we try to build at MLR. One of the things I wanted most as a student was to experience the professional world before graduating. I wanted to understand how industries function, how innovation happens, how technology solves real-world problems. Today, I'm proud to say MLR has made that vision a reality. Through our collaborations with IBM, Virtusa, Tata Technologies, TCS, L&T, Pi-Square Technologies, Cadence, Synopsys, Synergem, and several other leading organizations, we have built an ecosystem where learning extends far beyond textbooks. These partnerships have brought centers of excellence, industry design curriculum, professional certification programs, internships, live projects, hackathons, product development initiatives, faculty mentoring, and direct interaction with industry experts to our campus. Dear graduates, as you leave this campus today, ask yourself once again, what am I carrying with me? Yes, you definitely carry a degree, but also you carry something much greater. You carry confidence, you carry resilience, you carry friendships that will last a lifetime. You carry memories that will always remind you where your journey began. You carry values that no technology can replace. Technology will continue to evolve. Artificial intelligence will transform industries. The careers of tomorrow may not even exist today, but integrity, compassion, curiosity, humility, the willingness to keep learning, these qualities will always define true success. My dear graduated, the world ahead belongs to those who continue learning. Do not only chase jobs, create opportunities. Do not fear competition, become irreplaceable. Do not wait for the future, build it. Lead with integrity, innovate with courage, work with humility, serve with compassion. Remember, success is not measured by the salary you earn. It is measured by the problems you solve, the people you inspire, the positive difference you create in society. Wherever life takes you, whether to a global corporation, a research laboratory, a startup, or higher education, carry the MLR spirit always within you. May people say, see, there goes an MLR graduate, competent in knowledge, confident in action, innovative in thinking, humble in success, and unwavering in values. I have only one dream today, that every student who walks through the gates of MLR should leave a better version of themselves than when they have entered. Not only as an engineer, but as a leader, an innovator, a lifelong learner, and above all, a very good human being. Let me just conclude with a thought I hope you'll remember throughout your lives. Your degree may open the first door, your skills may open many more, but it is your character that will keep every door open. Congratulations once again, may the future be brighter than your lives. I hope you always carry the MLR spirit within you, and whenever you find time, please remember that MLR ITM has a door open for you always, and come back, contribute something from your end, give your juniors, educate your juniors from your end, and thank you, yes, have a good day.
I request all the graduates to please stand up, and please stand up for the graduation oath, and please stand up.
So graduates, can I have your hand forward please? And please repeat after me. I solemnly affirm that I shall uphold the dignity of my profession. I shall apply my knowledge and skills with honesty, integrity, and responsibility. I shall use science, technology, and innovation for the betterment of humanity. I shall respect every individual irrespective of background, belief, or culture. I shall protect the environment and promote sustainable development. I shall never compromise on ethics for personal gain. I shall continue to learn, innovate, and grow throughout my life. I shall contribute to society through compassion, service, and leadership. I shall uphold the reputation of my alma mater, Marri Reddy Group of Institutions. I shall work for the progress of my nation and strive to leave this world better than I found it. With humility, commitment, and excellence. I take this oath. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your inspiring words. And I hopefully our graduates have been motivated to dream bigger. ఈ రోజు మన పట్టభద్రుల విజయోత్సవానికి విచ్చేసిన తమ అమూల్యమైన సమయాన్ని, అనుభవాన్ని, ఆశీర్వాదాలను మనతో పంచుకున్న మన విశిష్టత అతిథుల పట్ల కృతజ్ఞతా భావాన్ని వ్యక్తం చేయవలసిన సమయం ఇది. We now take
Before we get into the ceremony, another thing I'd like to really take a minute, all of you, to applaud the organizing team. Yeah, I think they are leaving a very beautiful memory for you. So thank you, ma'am, and the team. Great job, ma'am. Thank you so much. I just wanted to thank you. Thank you.
This means a lot to us. Not only students, we all coordinators, faculty, deans, HODs working here, always update ourselves as you told. Thank you so much. We now take an immense pleasure in honoring our distinguished guests for enriching this memorable celebration with their gracious present. I request Honorable Chairman Sir, Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, Shreya Ma'am, Sridhar Sir, Murli Prasad Sir, Anurag Malik Sir, and I request Padmaja Sriram Garu to please grace the chair. It is our privilege to honor you so much, and thank you for gracing the occasion today. Round of applause to our guests today. Ma'am, your insights have truly enriched this memorable celebration. Now I request Hari Krishna sir to please be seated and accept the memento. And it has been a great pleasure in felicitating you. Thank you so much. Round of applause to our guest, Krishna sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you so much. I know what you have been actually waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment the very graduate has eagerly waited, I know you want to capture some photographs. Just give us a moment here. The moment has finally arrived. So the graduates will now be invited department-wise. As the department is announced, I request the respective head of the departments to kindly accompany the graduates to the stage and designated faculty members to announce the names of the graduating students. And I also request the respective head of the department to please accompany the students. Now let's start with Civil Engineering Department. May I request Miss C.H. Shivani ma'am from Department of Civil Engineering to kindly announce the names of graduating students.
Good morning to all the dignitaries present here and the parents and my dear students. First I invite G. Akila, G. Divya, K. Deepak.
Guys, kindly start. Okay.
Can I please come fast? Akila, come fast. K. Deepak, M. Ganesh Reddy, M. Vamshivardhan Reddy, P. Vinod Kumar, K. Jnanadeepika, P. Nisipriya, B. Om Sai, A. Pavan Kumar, M. Ram Prasad, B. Ravina, B. Sai, G. Shivashankar, N. Srishailam, H. Yugender Rao, N. Venu Prasad, G. Vijay,
Well, now I request Mrs. N. Bhargavi ma'am from Electrical Department to please come here and read out the names.
Thank you, ma'am. I invite Padam Divya, J. Jeshwin, Talari Mahinder, Manikyamba Mauni, Kambam Rohit, Gaddam Sai Rohit, Allagonda Kavyasri, Pegadapalli Manikiran, Adepu Ravikiran, Rika Sai Dheeraj Reddy, A. Swati, G. Purna Sai. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now would like to call Sudhakar sir to please accompany our students. It is a turn for Mechanical Engineering Department. Well, the names goes as follows: Jaswant Reddy, Kusuma, Mahesh, Merin Raj, Shweta, Vamshi Krishna. I request all the mechanical students to quickly come forward. Niranjan, Prashant, Rahul, Rakesh, Sai, Sai Charan, Sai Kiran. Nana, kindly come fast. Rahul, please. Shivashankar, Uday Kumar and Vishnu. All the mechanical students kindly come forward. Now I would like to invite G.S. Verma sir to quickly read out the EC names. And I request Srinivas sir to accompany the dignitaries on the stage. Followed by EC we have Pharmacy. I request Anjana ma'am to please read out the names. Now, can we have Pharmacy list here, please?
Hina Begum, Akula Nitin, Anura Akshay, Firdaus, Chandana, Geeta, Jansi, Shravani, Shrikar, Arvind, Shruti, Vishal, Madhuri, Ashwini, Bharani. Students, please come forward. All the pharmacy students, please come forward. Followed by Pharmacy, we have EC department. Bharani, Pranasri, Prasanna, Srija, Sai Ram, Gayatri. Request all the students to please come forward.
Pharmacy.
Shravya, Praneet Kaur, Akshara, Gurampalli Afia, Shrihita, Ashrita, Venkata Ushashri. EC students, please be ready. Vaishnavi, Bhavana, Sai Tanushree, Shravani, Grace, Lasya Priya, Sidhu, Geetika Reddy, Vijay Lakshmi, Avinay, Kedareshwari, Shriyata. Kesari Priya, Amulya, Srija, Swati, Sneha, Dulkeshwari, Soumya, Akshita, Sri Rupa, Neha Begum, Monica, Pavani, Anjali, Deepika Reddy, Soumya, Niharika, Rohit Reddy, Tagore, Sada Begum, Sai Chandan Kachet. Vasanta, Satvika, Saha, Sohana Saha, Dikshita, Meghana, Lavanya, Vamshi Krishna, Karthik, Vignesh, Rama, Bhargavi.
Pharmacy, Babu. Ellen, ఎందుకు వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు? లేట్ ఎందుకు అన్న? Ellen.
From M Pharmacy we have Samata, Sirisha, Sanya, Jabir, Samanvita, Fatima.
Hello. Excuse me, Papa. Pharmacy, Pharmacy.
Akina, Kallapalli Uddipa, Foundry students Elizabeth Rani, Divya, Kusuma, Pushpa, Prisley, Srinidhi, Chaitanya, Yashwant, Rathod, Rakshita, Archana, Shravani, Sai Vidya, Aishwarya, Sai Divya, Meghana, Siddhartha, Soumya Shri, Manideep, Abhinaya. Students, please come forward. Likita, Indrared. I request all the EC students to please line up.
EC students, be ready. EC followed by CSA and allied branches. EC students, come little further.
Easy line. Make a line. Excuse me.
Quick smile if needed, y'all.
From EC, Abhinay, Ajay, Amulya, Balaji, Bharati, Jashwant, Lahari Manju, Lakshmi Apurva, Manikishore, Navyashri, Nihil Ramana, Pavani, Praveena, Prem Sai, Radhika.
Picture,
Sai Chakradhar, Sai Kiran, Sanjay, Shilpa Bhavani, Sirisha, Shrutika, Spandana.
I request all the students to please reach out the dignitaries and stand beside them. Collect your certificate, quickly pose for the photograph and leave. Thank you.
Abhiram, Abhisai, Akhilesh, Akshay, Apurva, Chandana, Evisri Manju, Dilip Verma, Harshita, Manohar Reddy, Manoj Kumar, Maunika, Navyashri, Preeti, Ramasri, Renuka, Sai Bhavya, Sai Krishna, Sai Kumar, Samira, Seshu, Seshu Sai, Sirichandana, Soni, Sri Harshita, Veena, Aditya, Aishwarya, Anand, Anjali, Arun Kumar, Bhanu Prakash, Bhuvana Chandra, Chandrasekhar Azad, Dilip Kumar, Dinesh Kumar, Vardhan Reddy, Kirti, Kiran, Madhu, Manikanta, Naresh, Navya. Nishita, Pooja, Prasanna, Nishita, Sadhika, Sai Krishna, Shashidhar, Durga Lakshmi, Shivamani, Siju, Sridatta Kartikeya, Srivani, Swati, Vaishnavi, Venkat Narendra, Vinod Kumar Yadav, C. Sai Prasad, Vamshi, Samhita, Sai Akila, Srivarshini, Deepika, Kishore, Sharif, Sai Teja, Maunika, Bhargavi, Nirmala, Pavitra, Sambaya, Saif, Manikanta, Varshita, Shruti. That's all from ECE, CSC and allied branches, be ready.
I request Chandana ma'am, are we here? Yeah. Please come forward and accompany our function, ma'am. Please leave some space for Chandana ma'am, head of placements. Can you leave some space for madam there? Now it is the turn for Computer Science Engineering Department. May I request Pallavi ma'am to please announce the list of graduates, followed by Information Technology. Computer Science is followed by Information Technology.
Anusha, Asha, Hussein, Bhavana from CSA, Chaitanya, Deepika, Divyasri, Gautam Kumar, Karishma, Jahnavi, Lokesh,
सब जा रहे तो पहले जाएंगे रोज
Mahita, Megan Roy, Meghanath, Nandini, Naresh, Praharshini, Rajavardhan, Desai, Sanjay, Shruti, Varshini, Vinay Kumar, Abhinav, Chirante, Dawood, Harika, Gautam, Karthik, Lalit Nandan, Lokesh Reddy, Maunika,
Vishal Taisen, Pranit Reddy, Prashant Kumar, Rutika, Sai Pune, Sai Verma, Rehan Sharif, Shreya Nirmala, Suchitra Bai, Vamshi, Yamini, Yashaswini, Ashmita, Chandra Aditya, Harika, G. Harika, V. Harika, Harshavardhan, Jahnavi, John Wesley, Manoj Reddy, Nagadevi, Naveen Kumar, Nikhil Chari, Nitin Reddy, Praneeth, Rishikesh, Usmana, Santosh Reddy, Sindhu, Sushant, Tejesh, Vasuki, Venkat, Devaram Party Venkat, Vivekananda, Ganesh, Shivanji, Monica, Raghavendra, Seshma, Sravanti, Durga, Manisai, K. Srikant, Jyoti, Kavya, Hemalata, Rahul, Sirisha.
Thank you, Pallavi ma'am. I request the students here to please leave some space for the other students to collect their graduation certificates. The photographs, please madam, please ma'am, please come to this side. Come to this side. Give them some space to walk here onto the days. I request Leena Shravati madam from Department of Information Technology to announce both IT and CSCI.
Adyashri, Anirudh, Kirti, Niharika, Nikhil,
Can we clear this area, please? Please, can we clear?
Nikhil Kumar,
Madam, ma'am, photos. Ma'am, please.
Vamshi Krishna, Yashaswini,
Madam, I'm just talking to you. Go from this side, madam. Go from
Aman Sharif,
Vinod sir, mere itu pakkku vacheyandi. Vinod sir.
Anusha,
ప్లేస్ ఇస్తే వస్తారు మేడం
Babita, Charanmai, Durganagesh, Jafar, Jay Prakash, Mahesh, Nagasri Varsha, Rajesh, Rakesh, Ramyasri, Sahiti, Sahitya, Shirisha, Suman, Tanuja, Vaishnavi, Sharada, Rajesh, Charan Reddy, Kondal, Sarayu, Swati, CSIT students, Abdul Rahman, Banu Yashwant Reddy, Lahari, Manikanta, Manjari, Pujita, Samarpita Reddy, Samira Begum, Sanjana, Snigdha Reddy, Sriram Reddy, Trishan, Aruna, Nikita, Madhulika, Malia, Nagarjuna, Sanjeevankar, Praneeth, Prasanna, Revan, Sai Kiran, Samhita, Sharan Kumar, Shirisha, Soumya, Srilekha, Dhanush Kumar, Hemant, Satish Kaur, Harshavardhan Reddy, Nikhil, Somashekar Reddy.
I request all the parents to please be seated only. Amma, please be seated only. After parents కొంచెం కూర్చోవాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. Please be seated here. The photographs, please move aside. Ranvi ma, please fall in a line. All the students are requested to focus on collecting your certificates. Photographs will be automatically taken and shared to you. In the website, you can browse the website mlrtm.ac.in and you can collect your photographs. Meanwhile, I request all the parents to please be seated and encourage the students. Leave them some space to walk in here onto the days. I request even management students to fall in a line. Sirisha madam will call out the names here. So please management students also fall in a line.
ये वाग्देवी, ये जोशनवी प्रसाद. Graduates from MA department, please move forward. B. Nagasai Vardhan, B. Sanjana, B. Vinod, B. Nitin Reddy, B. Sai Krishna, K. Prasanna, K. Nagatejaswi, K. Rupashri, K. Pooja, K. Arvind, K. Vinesh, K. Jyoti, K. Sirisha, K. Banu Prasad, L. Jagadish, L. Navina, M. Angelina, M. Meena, N. Prashad, O. Aarti, P. Manasa, P. Harshavardhini, Prasanna Padma, Puri Kalpana, Rathod Varsha, S. Nikita, Varma Neha, V. Havya. Management students come forward.
Thank you, Sirisha ma'am. May I now request Dr. Rebecca ma'am from Department of Computer Science and Cyber Security to announce the names of graduating students.
Graduates from CSE Cyber Security, Akshaya, Almois Khan, Amil, Arjun, Kola Bhavani, Bhuvana, Chandrakiran, Karthik, Nikita, Manish Kumar, Noman Khan, Pavan Kumar, Kanishwar, Praveen, Ranjini, Sai Prasanna, Sai Teja, Sai Kiran, Santosh Kumar, Shilpa, Nagamalika, Srinidhi, Surya Prakash, Varshit Reddy, Venkata, Yarlagedda, Vaishnavi, Jay Vaishnavi, Nandakishore, Vignesh.
Well, now it is a turn for Computer Science Engineering, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. May I request Mr. B. Soundarya ma'am to please announce the names of the graduating students for the presentation of their degree certificates.
ఫార్మసీ తర్వాత కూర్చోండి తర్వాత ఇందాక ఫార్మసీ మీరు కూర్చోండి వెనక వాళ్ళు వస్తారు కూర్చోండి మీకు వస్తుంది మన లాస్ట్ రౌండ్ మీరు ఫార్మసీ లాస్ట్ రౌండ్ వీళ్ళ పైన వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ
I request Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning Department graduation students Y. Akhilesh, G. Durga Prasad, G. Indu, Y. Kavya, P. Lahari, Y. Kavya, P. Lahari, B. Likita, Nagavenkata Lakshmi Durga, A. Nitish Bharadwaj, K. Pooja, B. Pujita, R. Rahul Patel, A. Ravi, S. Premal, P. Sai Chandra, D. Sai Gajalan, K. Sai Krishnachari, B. C. Harsha, G. Srikar, G. Samir, A. Tanjil, Muhammad Tanjil, L. Tirupati, G. Tushar, M. Varshita, A. Yashwant, P. Amulya, R. Bhavya, P. V. Chandraprakash, C. H. Geeteshwi, H. Shravan, I. Jaykarni, L. Josna, Kranti Kumar, A. Lokesh, B. Mansa, M. Revka Durga, B. Samyukta, B. Sandeep, K. Santosh Babu, S. Shailendra Chaudhary, P. Shavani, G. Shavani, M. Soumya, P. Srikar, C. H. Sri Harsha, S. Venkatramana, N. Vinayaka, P. Vinay Kumar, A. Vivek, L. Yashwant, K. Abhinay, D. Ajay, B. Akshaya, K. Akshaya, Amit Kumar Yadav, Arunasri Vaishnavi, P. Deepti, K. Dhanusha, D. Dinesh Kumar, P. Harshit,
Priya, Sigita, Maitri, Mamata, Manasa, Sai Nitya, Nepal, Rivi, Monica, Rahul, Gupta, Rashmita, Vishwanath, Akhil Rao, Manikanta, Rahul, and Jagdi.
Yeah, that's the Computer Science Engineering AIML department. Can AIML students raise your hands, please? Raise your hands, please. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I request all the parents to please give some space for the students to walk in here. Well, now it's the time for data sciences, computer science and engineering. I even request Arun sir, Dr. Arun sir to please be here on the days. Already on the days. Congratulations, sir. Good morning. Okay, may I request Dr. Jayashree Madam from Department of Computer Science Engineering, Data Sciences to kindly announce the names.
I welcome data science students to be early. T. Laxman, Reddy, Jahnavi, Jeevan Prakash, Karthik Reddy, G. Kirti, M. Kirti, Lasya Vaishnavi, Nikita, Madhurya, Maitri, Nagalakshmi, Narendra, Navish Chakravarti, Nikhil, Nitin Reddy, Manikanta Sai, Harshvardhan Reddy, Rafiq, Rama, Rupa, Srija, Shruti, Shrutika, Tapasvi, Vamshi, Akanksha, Achita, Banu Prasad, Dinesh,
అరే నేను తీస్తాను అరే నేను పట్టుకొని పోరాదురా అయ్యో ఇది కూడా ఓడితే పెట్టుకున్నాను చూడు
Lokesh, Mahinder, Meghna, Naveen Kumar, Nimit, Lakshmi,
చూడండి ఎంత బ్లాక్ అఖిల్ నేను తీసుకొని పోరా
Rajshekar Reddy, Srini,
ఇప్పుడు
Sakshit,
నీ ఫోన్ నా దగ్గర ఉంది వీడియో
Satyasri, Sharanya, Vilaya,
ఫోన్ మంచిగా
Smita, Mahalakshmi,
పూరాలతోటి
Sripaksha,
పూరా
Sripriya, Mahadevi, Vamshi Krishna, Venkata Ganesh, Vinay Kumar, Vinay, Anjali,
చెమటలు వచ్చి చచ్చిపోయేటట్టున్నావు వాడు
Charani, Deepika, Divya, Gautami, Krishna, Navya Samiti, Navya, Rahul, Reshma, Deekshit Gaur, Siddharth,
కూర అంటే పోతలేడు వాళ్ళు వస్తాను సరే బాబు
Saujanya, Shriram, Shruti, Tanuj. Krishna Gaurav.
అరే దీని ఫోన్లో తీసిన దీక్షితాన్ ఫోన్లో ఓకేనా కెమెరా ముందు వచ్చిందా ఈ ఫోన్ మేము పంపిమని వాళ్ళు పంపిస్తాం దిగుతే పోయి వేసుకొని మనం దిగి వెళ్ళిపోదామని అనుకుంటే
Dikshit. Akash. Manojya.
మన క్లాస్ వాళ్ళే రాళ్ళు నిన్న ఉండే వాడు చేసి
Rohit. Congratulations all of you.
భయపడుతున్నారు తెలియదు
Data science students, can you raise your hands up? Oh, congratulations, Arun sir. Look at your achievement. Make some noise. I request all the parents there to please give some space for the students to walk in. Photographs చాలా important, I accept. But కొంచెం స్పేస్ ఇవ్వండి అమ్మా. Siblings ఎవరైతే వచ్చారో ప్లీజ్ కొంచెం స్పేస్ ఇవ్వండి. Near the door. Maddie, please make some space there. Make some space there. Once your certificates are collected, please get downstairs. Vinod sir, would you please coordinate the crowd there near the door? Ask them to quickly move. We see some pharmacy students here. Where are you guys? Your names we found out.
మోహన్ ఫస్ట్ లైన్ పోయి మనోళ్ళు అయిపోయిందా
If there are any pharmacy students, we request them to kindly collect your certificates right away. Because already we have a procession which is going on for computer sciences, data sciences here. Please, kindly cooperate, please. Among parents over there, would you please give some space for the students? All the photographs can be collected later from mlrtm.ac.in website, please.
అక్కడ పోయిండా లేదా ఆడేడా అది వద్దురా బాబు అది పోవద్దు ఒక్కనే పోవాలి అందరు సార్ తీసుకో అదే నలుగురు దిగిందిలే మళ్ళీ ఇంకోటి సరే దీక్షిత్ ఇంకోటి దీక్షిత్ ఇంకోటి రా ఇంకొకటి లేదా తీసుకున్నావా వాళ్ళని
All the students are requested to take their photographs along with your head departments and once again in the open spaces. Here kindly make way for the students, they are eagerly waiting. I see Rohit there. Is it all data sciences? How many data sciences? Remaining all? CSM AIML. Congratulations. Prasad sir.
అయిపోయింది
I see head of the department and education students here. Yes? బాసిత్ సార్ చెప్తున్నారు వినండి అందరూ ఒకటేసారి ప్లీజ్